Test, 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 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Blip. Everyone, Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. First time I've kind of done something like this, so we're probably going to have some technical issues right off the bat. Everyone, Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler, going to do for the first time a live unboxing. Kind of got the lights going. It's a little bright in here and everything, and I understand. And eventually we're going to set up a studio to have it more seem like a professional setting as we go along here. Want to welcome everyone in the chat, and we're going to let everyone file in, the whole 3 people that come and watch my live shows. Hi, Ian. How you doing, bud? So, like, we're going to basically, like I said, this is the first time I'm going to do something like this, so we'll see what works, what doesn't work, but let the 2 people file in here that's going to watch this program. And so what we're going to do is today, went to the thrift store yesterday and picked up some pretty cool items, I guess, some vintage stuff. And we're pretty much going to go through the different things and kind of what my whole thought process was and everything. Once again, I'm Chris, a Thrift Shop Hustler. Been reselling for 30 years. Started off doing swap meets when I was a wee lad, and did all that kind of stuff, and did eBay and everything, and just kind of do this part-time as kind of supplemental income, put my kids through school. Lots of knowledge in this head, but you guys want to see the unboxing, so we're going to get right to it. Like I said, this is the first time I've done this. Eventually I kind of want to get maybe a wireless headset for this, and we'll see. So anyways, let's start it off with and hopefully I don't trip over any of these wires today, so that would be actually kind of funny. First up, we have Nirvana, Nevermind. I want to say this is the original release from 1991, and I'm not 100% sure, but for $2 for a sealed Nirvana, it doesn't say anything about like the 20th anniversary, because they did do a re-release of this, and I know that, you know, the original issues was, and I don't even know if it's going to focus or anything with this. It's a 1991 release. It looks like it does have an original sticker. Anyone that collects vinyl records knows Discogs. I'm not sure if you can look up CDs on there, but as you can see, there is a number, like a registration number, which also correlates with this this top number right here. I gotta deal with the mirror effect. This is left and this is right. Anyways, thanks to everyone for stopping by. And so yeah, the first one, $2 sealed. These things go for around $11. Some of the earlier versions go for a lot more. There's a long box version, and we can actually look that up right now. I kind of want to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna enlarge the thing here in a second when we start to look at stuff. As we can see, we can look at Nirvana sealed stuff, and we'll go to the top. For those that didn't know, in the 90s when CDs came out, they came in these really long boxes. And I don't know why they came in these long boxes, but they did. But anyways, this one went for $125. And just researching this Nirvana CD made me realize that I totally forgot that CDs used to be in these longer kind of cardboard things, and used to open it up and then the CD would be in there. So I know this wasn't part of that, because the CDs that usually were in these things didn't have any kind of promotional stickers. As you can see, this one is promoting Smells Like Teen Spirit, which was one of the hits. But anyways, $2 is a good deal for a sealed CD. Next up, I got some mohair bears. And for those that don't know, mohair bears are pretty collectible. And the first one I actually picked up was this Herman bear. And I've never heard of this company before. If anyone's heard of this company in the chat, let me know. I know it's from Germany. There's a tag. I think this is a vintage one. Just because the tag color, and you can't see it really that well. And we'll upgrade the video equipment eventually. Maybe I'll have another spot camera that'll show like a close-up version of stuff that I want to show you guys. There's like yellowing in the tag. There's no date or anything, but there's yellowing in the tag. So to me, it makes me think that this is either from like the early 90s or the late 80s, just because of the coloring of the tag, and paper ages over a certain time, and sometimes you can do this. This was a nice bear. Picked this one up for $10. Did some research on this. I couldn't find this particular bear. There was a bunch of different ones, but the thing that I noticed when I was researching these, because I know about Steiff bears and everything, and I actually got some of those, we're going to show those in a second, is that this actually looks like it was manufactured in Los Angeles. Oh, it was made for a shop here in Los Angeles. How crazy. There's a tag, it says made exclusively for P&E Rubin Incorporated, Los Angeles, California. And it says made in West Germany. So that's actually cool. I have to do some research on this. This might be a gem, a home run of sorts. So we'll see about that. But anyways, if anyone's heard of... Whoa. There's something inside this guy. That is crazy. There's like something in here. Whoa. Anyways, I'll have to do some research on this, but there's like, I don't know if it was maybe a box of something that like goes rah, rah, or something like that, but there is something of substantial weight in here. Whoa. Anyways, I'll have to research that. But that is, it's like it almost feels like a jewelry box, like a little ring box or something. Whoa, crazy. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open that up to look, or maybe the top of the head comes off. Anyways, I'm not gonna go crazy with this, but anyways, I want to show you guys that. And I didn't do any research on some of these. I didn't do any research on any of these bears, so you guys are going to be the first ones to see this stuff. And let me just check to make sure that everything's going good. Let's open this up for a second. And I want to thank everyone for stopping by. There we go. Next up is this kind of bear. I picked this up for $10. I thought it was a Steiff bear at first, but it's not really mohair, but it's a really well done bear, and there's no buttons. The Steiff bears have buttons on them, and we'll show you that in a second. But anyways, this what was crazy about this is it says it was the Hen and Holly Designs, Downey, California, and there was a price sticker on this, and it says Father Christmas 1984, $100. So you guys probably can't see that, but anyway, someone I think picked this up for $100 in 1984, and it's something I got to research. It looks like it's some custom bear. There was no markings or anything on it, but it looked pretty well made and everything like that. So that's that. And if you guys ever have any questions during the chat, just let me know. As a matter of fact, let's look and see if there's anything going on here. Okay, good. Get rid of that. And I can actually show you real quick the Herman teddy bear. There's really not much to be said. Some of them go for a pretty good amount of money, but some of them are in like the $20 and the $30 range. So it's something that's not too crazy. And my contacts are really driving me crazy today, man. So anyways, we'll get to the meat and potatoes of the bears. This is a great one right here. This is a Steiff. This is an actual Steiff bear, and this one says replica of 1930. Has his tags and everything on it. And this is original Steiff. It says teddy bear replica of 1930. He's got a really cool face. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but he's got a really cool expression. I paid $15 for this one. And it looks like he had some kind of tag or something on the bottom that might not be there. The crazy part about this, oh, there it is. What Steiffs are known for, and if you guys don't know anything about Steiffs, if you see a mohair bear and it's got like this little metal button, it usually will have a tag on it. Some of the very old ones from the 30s, that tag has like withered away and fallen off. So if you can find the Steiff button on there, Yeah, I haven't did any research on this, but for $15, that's a great pickup. This can be worth anywhere between, I don't know, 40, 50 to 100, $200 possibly. Some of these bears are very rare and very expensive, but like I said, this one is really cool because it actually comes with a tag, and a lot of this stuff is pretty mint. The tag's not mint, but, or this hang tag's not mint, but this little tag and the bear is pretty much in amazing condition. And I'm getting all itchy because of the mohair, as you can see there. And you can totally tell Steiff bear by just even the feel of it. It's not going to be, it's almost like this coarse kind of feeling. So anyways, that's that. And I actually got 2 more Steiff bears, if you can believe it. And they're all larger ones too, which is great. This one is another original teddy bear. This one's slightly larger. And what's cool is they also have numbers. I haven't looked any of these up yet, so these could be worth you know, a pretty good amount of money because they're larger. Usually the larger bears are where the money is, as you can see. It's amazing. It's pretty good condition. Not really any kind of staining or like something that's like been in a damp environment. Smells like it was in a dry environment for a long time. But anyways, there's a Steiff bear right there. I haven't looked this guy up, and luckily I didn't notice, but they have little numbers. It almost looks like they have call it. They have a like a style number on here. This one happens to be 0201/41, so that's how I will look this up online. Hopefully there's some comps on this guy. Like I said, I paid $15 for him, and this is a great deal because this is a big one. Usually you don't find big Steiff bears in the wild, especially in this great condition. And last Steiff bear. So I think, how many did I pick up? Three Steiff bears, so that was pretty good. This is also another, oh, it's the same guy, it almost looks like. Another teddy. This one actually seems to be bigger. Let me see here. Oh man, that's like a mama and a papa, or a mama and a baby. That's crazy. So I guess this is the mama. How funny. So like there's 2 different sizes. Let me see if I can stand them up next to each other. One is bigger than the other, obviously. So I can't wait to do some research on this. Steiff bears, like I said, look at the little thing, and my phone is going off right now, of course. So if you guys have any questions during this live feed, feel free to leave them in the comments. I got my reseller juice, which is Orange Bang. And let's see here what's up with the chat room. Jenny's here, Super Sunshine Thrifter. Ian Goldie is here. 35472 Pickers is here. Welcome everyone. And we're gonna take a quick little look at this. All right, so, and also I picked up some cameras, and I picked up this PowerShot 5.3 IS. This is a 35mm camera. It came with all the like accessories, the bells and whistles. Picked this up for $10. It is a 35mm camera. No extra lenses or no extra accessories as far as that stuff, but everything looks like it's here, the power and everything. And this one actually takes video, even though it's NTSC 640 by 480, which is standard definition NTSC. But pick this up for $10. Comps were anywhere between 40 and 60, and I've seen some will go higher, but for $10 I have to do some testing on this, and we'll see, you know, if it's definitely something that I can get some good money for. But $10 for that. Also paid $10 for this camera. This is another Canon, and it comes with Tamrac, I guess that's how you say it. These are, Tamracs are known, their cases are known for really high quality camera cases. This one actually came with some accessories, some film. I don't know if this is, I think it's unused because you can see the reel still in there. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys something real quick about cameras. When you see film and you see, I think it's called the leader. When you see the leader is out, that usually means it's a fresh roll. Usually when film, oh, my contacts are going crazy right now. When you see this leader usually inside of this, because usually during the rewind phase, it'll pull this part in. And that usually means that it's a used film. I think this is new. Don't quote me on this. I'm not a camera expert, but from the stuff that I've dealt with in the past, it actually came with some batteries too, some camera specific batteries for this. We'll have to test those out with my battery tester. And the camera is actually a really nice camera for a 35mm. It's a newer one. And whoa, there we go. Put the bag on the mouse. And oh, my contacts are going crazy. So yeah, it's a Rebel TSI 35mm camera. Comes with a filter. It looks like a Hoya filter. This might be a UV filter. I'm not completely sure. And it comes with a 28-90mm lens. I could probably just sell the lens itself and make my money back. I also paid $10 for this, which is a good deal. Comps on this went from anywhere from 30, 40, 50 on up. There was some of them that went for 100 or more, and it was called a 300V. I don't know if it's a specific kind of camera to this, but you know, open it up, everything looks pretty clean inside. I have to power it on once I change the film or change the battery. It looks like there's a spent battery in here, and we'll test that out. I'll buy it. It's these take CR2 lithiums, which is a specific battery for this camera. Obviously the battery that is in here now, if I try to turn this on, is not functioning, so this is probably an old spent battery. I'll use some of those other batteries just to see if I can test this on. And there might be a power button too, which I don't think there is. But anyways, for $10, this is a great deal. It's a mint condition camera, or not mint condition, I would say like, you know, near mint to just below near mint. There's a little tiny bit of scratching and everything, but there's no lens scratching. Like all the LCD and everything in there is amazing shape. So this will be a pretty good flip as far as, you know, paying. I pay $10 for both these cameras. I can easily get $10 just for this camera bag alone, but I'll sell it all in a bundle. I'll put the batteries in it and we'll test it out and we'll see what is up. And I know I'm going to screw this up somehow. So yeah, that was that. So we looked at the Bears, we looked at both cameras, we looked at the Nirvana CD. I have to do some more research on this to make sure that see if this is an original release. If this is an original release, it could be worth a lot more than your standard $15 thing. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. Everyone wants to see the Teddy Ruxpin stuff. Hey, Garage Flips is in the house. How you doing? Yeah, he says he's got to be a fresh roll. People are like, what the hell is that? Yeah. He says you can get about 45 just for the lens. Nice. Well, we'll see, because I tried to look it up. I didn't look up the lens, but I looked at the camera, and they were selling the lens with the camera for like around 40 or 50. So we'll see where that goes. Well, anyway, so everyone wants to hear about the Teddy Ruxpin stuff, which is crazy. And I'm gonna see if I can actually do this. I should have probably set this up a little better, and I'll do that next time. There was a bunch of new in package adventure books, and I don't know how many there were. I guess I can pull them all out. You can show you guys. For those that don't know, Teddy Ruxpin was a huge deal in the 80s, and it was a pretty crazy toy. And I think it was like 1985. And oh, nice. Lonnie's saying that the lens will work. Yeah, because it's I think they call it an EF. It's an EF lens, which the little components or you can snap it on and everything. But anyways, so these are all like new. And Teddy, see, the thing is, some of these were going for like $30 each, but there's some of them that are like rare that I couldn't even find comps for. As you can see, the original, look at the original Toys R Us price tag. Anyone that remembers Toys R Us from the 80s? remembers this. So anyways, there was a bunch of these. We'll just go through them all real quick. We got the faded fobs, and for those that don't know, Teddy Ruxpin had a buddy named Grubby, and that's the little, like, I guess he was a caterpillar or a grub or something like that. And anyways, so this is that. A lot of these are Grubby ones. The day I met Grubby, I saw this one was going for a pretty good amount of money. Some of these are, they're not, I don't know if they're open, but the flaps are coming off on some of these ones. They just need to be snapped back in there. I have to do my research. Like I said, you guys are seeing these first, just like I'm seeing these first. What I noticed is the Tweeg, like the bad guy ones, are the ones that go for a pretty good amount of money, because there was a lot of these that didn't sell. A lot of the people, when they were when you're younger, you bought the ones like this that were kind of like, you know, oh, the day I met Grubby, and the ones that were kind of like not so scary. So a lot of this villainous type stuff are the ones that are worth a pretty good amount of money. Man, my contacts are killing me now. We got we got Grubby's. Let's see if I can get a better position here. We got Grubby's Romance. Oh, I'm gonna kill this. There we go. We got Teddy Ruxpin's Birthday. Another, this is a Tweeg one. The Medicine Wagon. These are the rare ones, the ones that you don't. Oh, another Teddy and the Mud Blips, which are kind of like villainous creatures in the cavern. And we have also Teddy Ruxpin Lullabies. And these things are if these aren't brand new, these things are literally like mint condition as far as that. But these don't look like appear to be open, because a lot of this, a lot of these hang tags. Let's see if we can actually look at one that's kind of open, and we'll kind of look inside of it. I don't want to mess with that one. Okay, this one's kind of open. So yeah, these look like they're brand new. Because look, even the cardboard inserts or everything. So, but I'll put it, when I list these, I'll put that these appear to be brand new, but I'm not completely sure, because yeah. So those are those. I know there's a bunch more of those too, but I want to show you guys some of the other stuff. Oh, I forgot I got these. There was a bunch of Pokemon cards too. So I paid $5 for these. There was a lot of foil cards in these, and if those don't know, the foil cards are some of the cards that are go for a pretty good amount of money. So I paid $5 for this. I'll definitely get 15 or 20 for this lot for sure. Take some more of my reseller juice. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below or the chat. And I'm kind of blurry again now. Get fixed here. Come on. There we go. I bought this webcam for $5 at a thrift store maybe like a year ago. So if you guys need equipment, you know, if you need to do some streaming or whatever, look up that. Okay, so now we're going to go over the outfits. We have what is this? Flying outfit. So there's also a lot of outfits in this collection. Flipper Joe's asking what's in the juice. It's just Orange Bang. For those that live in California, they know what that is. For those that don't live in California, you probably never heard of it. Like an orange juice, kind of frothy orange juice thing. We got a hiking outfit, and these appear to be brand new in the box, but I have to do some research. You're seeing these for the first time like I am. I've had this put away since yesterday. I had to go straight to work, so I wasn't able to look at those. We got a hiking outfit, and there are some pretty funky things in here. Oh, holy moly. All right, so we got more of these. We got All About the Bears. We got grunge music. We got One More Spot. We have the Woolly What's It. Oh, these are from Target. Look at the old Target. Look at the old Target stickers. $9.99. We got the Medicine Wagon. I think I had one just like this earlier, and also the Teddy's Winter Adventure. So that's all those. These I've seen these go for anywhere between these things alone go anywhere between $20 to to $40 just for these alone. And these seem to be in brand new condition. A lot of these are in really super amazing condition. So we'll have to do some research on these. There's some of these that I haven't even seen on eBay. So we'll see if those are rare or not. There's a lot of rare ones. We'll get back to the clothes. We have a winter outfit for Teddy Ruxpin. This was from 1985, I want to say. Let's see if there is a date on this. Yep, 1985, World of Wonder. So that shows you what's up. Over 30 years old. We also have a rain outfit. As you can see, these actually look like brand new. Because you could tell because of the way they're sitting in there. The shoes are usually kind of put in a specific way. And it says it's made especially for Teddy Ruxpin. As you can see in the back, it almost looks like I have all the... Well, I don't have the sleeping outfit, but I don't know. Well, maybe I do. We'll see. There's tons of these guys. This was a really good find. This is a crazy one. This one was kind of different. This one was a Teddy Ruxpin Christmas. And some of you might remember this. Teddy Ruxpin Christmas. And I don't want to open this because I'm afraid I'm going to break this. This actually has a... It looks like someone actually tried to open this already. So we'll just see if we can open it without damaging this thing. Because I know I'm going to screw something up here. There's no freaking costume in here. Damn. Empty. But anyways, it's got the book. And it's got the thing. That's got to be worth something. Now that I think about it, I remember seeing a Teddy Ruxpin in there that had the Santa Claus outfit. And I didn't get it because it was all dirty. And I probably should have got it because I probably could have got it for a good deal. And we have, this doesn't look like it's brand new. This is a workout outfit. As you can see, it's kind of rolling around in there. This one's kind of dusty. It's got some water damage to it. So we'll probably sell that cheap. And also, I guess this is the last thing, is the sleeping outfit. So I pretty much have the whole collection from this outfit series, adventure outfits. Well, anyways, guys, if you have any questions, please leave them below. If not, I want to thank you guys for watching. It was kind of a long show, and basically that's what I found. And we'll see, you know, how these do. I know what's cool is these will do pretty well. And there's a ton of these, so that was a pretty good find. And the bears, I cannot wait to look up these Steiff bears and see how much exactly these are worth. These are probably the best find of this lot. Even though you might say the Teddy Ruxpin stuff is great, getting Steiff bears for around $15 and $10 is a great price, especially since they're new. They're not new, since they're in great condition. So anyways, if you enjoyed this program, please click the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Anyone that's watching this on the back end, please leave a comment below if you know anything about the stuff that I've shown you. I don't know anything about this stuff. Well, I know about the Steiff bears, and well, actually I know about some of this stuff. But if you know anything other, a little side comment or anything about any of this stuff, let me know. Click the like button, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for more stuff, and we'll see you guys soon. Have a great weekend.